Does anybody remember Hinckley Lake? It's a Metropark in the Cleveland Metroparks. It had a spillway, which was like created like a waterfall, and then at the bottom of the waterfall there was a little swimming area that was really nice. It was like a little muddy little area to swim, but it was really, really nice in the summer. And it used to kind of rejuvenate me when I came here. But look what happened to it. Anybody who's from Medina or Cuyahoga County, you probably came here. This is at the bottom of this dam. You could swim. Now this is being worked on, but it kind of has a little abandoned feel to it. I think it's going to open next year or the year after, so 2025 or 2026. Here is the concession stand. Slash restrooms. Did they call that the Buzzard Roost? Yeah, this was a really nice place to boat, swim. Yeah, I came boating here before too. At the top of that dam right there, that was where you could rent boats, and I rented a pontoon boat. And yeah, the last time I was here was 2022. Yeah, 2 years ago. This was always just such a peaceful place to come. And this little stream here, you could just wade through there. You could play in it, and yeah, it's like a little wading pool. And it sucks to see this, but I mean, I guess it's being worked on, and it'll reopen. It needed to be drained so that they could clean out the silt. Silt is like, I think it's like a sediment buildup. Let's walk around and see what this place looks like. So yeah, there was like a buildup of silt, and so the lake needed to be drained, and so they could clean out the silt so that the dam could flow better, or I think is what it was. But yeah, so this is still flowing. This is still wet. I wonder what's going on here. I guess that pile of dirt is where that must have been at the bottom of the lake. This is crazy to see this. For some reason, this project seemed like, I don't know, it seems like it's going to take longer than 2 or 3 years. They started to drain this lake in September of 23. This is sad. It's like, I know it's not abandoned, but it's like it feels like it is. It feels like it's going away. Yeah, this bridge here, you could walk over this bridge to the swimming area. And this was not overgrown like this before. If anybody has any memories of Hinckley Lake, please let me know. Spent some summer days here. Look at the creek flowing So this end looks like it's untouched. So I wonder if they're not gonna screw with this little creek area then. Yep, there's still lots of people here enjoying Hinckley, but just not the lake part. Hinckley is a man-made lake. I don't know if I mentioned that. And that's why I guess it needed to be cleaned out so that it can last another 100 years. There we go. This was a $10 million project. That is the view right there. What a beautiful day. East branch of the Rocky River. Hinckley Metropark is a really nice place. There's many different entrances to it. There's different trails. There's Ledge Trail. There's another trail that goes into the woods, and you can find an old rusty car in the woods. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. There's a pool called Ledge Pool. There's boating, there's fishing. I don't know if there's fishing. Probably there is. There's boating, there's swimming. So over there, there's a picnic area. So my question then, if this project has to take so long and it costs so much, where's the work being done? Why do I not see anybody working? Obviously, it's begun to be dug out, but I don't see anybody actively working. I mean, maybe construction, do they work on Sundays? I don't know. So devastatingly ugly. Now, for people that love construction, some people are into just, construction sites and new things happening. This could be cool. It's exciting. But it's sad, it's exciting, it's a lot of things. Is that concrete wall new? Is that new? I can't think if it is. I'm having trouble picturing. But yeah, this snack, I wonder what will happen to this snack bar, because I don't see the sign anymore where, like, it said the Buzzard Roost, and it had a little picture of a buzzard and an ice cream cone, if I'm remembering correctly. I wonder if they're gonna keep that or just renovate everything while they're at it. I don't know. And then up above the swimming area there, you could walk a trail through the woods. So there was swimming at the bottom, and at the top of the waterfall there was boating, and then around the boating area you could walk a lake trail. 2026, I will have to check back in with you. This will give us another view. Wow. That lake is, wow. Look at that. Is that lake dry? Is it completely dry? So the lake varies in depth from 2 to 16 feet. Yeah, it's dry. Holy crap. The abandoned lake. I'm just kidding, it's not abandoned. Wow. This is awesome looking. You guys out there that like to watch things being constructed, you can see a lot of that type of stuff going on here. A lot of these heavy machinery things are here. Yep, I drove a pontoon boat over this. All right, let's continue. All right, so we are walking on the towpath, or not the towpath, the bike trail. I found the lake trail, so it is still here. And now you can walk around the dredged lake. Take this trail all the way to the boathouse. But let's go look at this. Okay, so yeah, I was actually somewhat correct. They did close part of the trail, but there is also an area where you can get to it. So yes, partly closed, partly not closed. And in the distance, you can see the dried up lake. You could almost imagine where there might have been water at one point. Now, this is kind of, I don't want to say sad because that's an overused word. And I don't want to say depressing because that's also overused. Bittersweet, that's the word. Bittersweet. You got this bench where you used to be able to view the beautiful lake. Now you can view the beautiful dryness. Oh, it's kind of tempting to want to walk on it. Why am I like this? Yeah, so let's continue taking this trail. I'm coming up on the boating area, and this section of the lake is covered in like growth, grass, bushes. It looks like, I don't know if this was what was under the lake or it's grown since, but this is wild looking. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's go to the boathouse. And here we are at the abandoned boathouse. It's not abandoned, I'm just kidding. And it looks like they left little paddle boats here. Looks like you can walk onto the lake, actually. Let's look at the boathouse here for a second first. Those are canoes, right? Must be the boats would have hung. There's a gift shop in here. Temporarily closed. Oh, look at these little guys in here. Wow. Look at these fans. Never noticed that. Yep. Dippin' Dots, snacks, boat rental, gift shop. And here is where you might be able to walk on Hinckley Lake. Let's try this. Yep, walking on Hinckley Lake. It was not that deep of a lake. This grew here. And it's a it's a bumblebee. Two bumblebees. Wow. Whoa. That bee is cool. A wild sunflower. And there you go. Until 2026 or 2025, this is what you'll see when you come here. This is what Hinckley used to look like. Like I was talking about this waterfall, which is actually a spillway. And at the bottom here, you could swim through all this, and it was really shallow. It was like 2 feet. I don't even think it got to 3 feet. Yeah, and then this little creek, and then you could also wade in that. And this creek goes for a little while, and then this was a boating area. And it will look like this again someday.